Hello guys, ninjas and ninjets, how you guys doing? It's Peabutnutterninja, and guys, we are playing Smite Beta. Guys, we are playing with Ao Kuang. We will hopefully win this match, as Ao Kuang is very squishy, as I found out. So Anubis is going with magical protection in the center, and here going with Heat Seeker. So a few things you have to watch out for with Ao Kuang is that he does not have any jump escapes or dashes. He only has a speed boost increase. So if he gets caught out of lane by her, or stunned by Guan Yu, or stunned by the boar with Artemis, then we are GG, guys. And so right now I like to start off with some mana regeneration, either with the Rod of Tahuti or this cooldown pendant. I really do like this cooldown pendant, but it does cost so much. Well, the cooldown pendant doesn't cost so much, but everything else does. So I think I will get myself some Boots of the Magi, get myself some magic power and some mana, and I think that's it, guys. Actually, let's grab 2 healing potions just in case. And so it looks like I am in left lane with Sun Wukong. He is gonna be jungling without I don't think he's gonna be jungling, but he is without Hand of Gods. None of the enemy has Hand of Gods. Guan Yu is going to Chronos Pendant. Very interesting choice. He does have a dash, so he can escape much better than I can. And so, guys, as you know, Ao Kuang does get benefited by 5% of his maximum mana, so we will want to build that Warlock Sash pretty early on, and we also want to get a Gem of Isolation just to increase those slows and just keep them on him, especially with those tornadoes. Enemy is missing left. I don't see them at all, so we will take care.
A mighty fall!
Let's see if we can do any damage to these guys, and we do. It does look like Thor was able to get the green without the Hand of Gods. Yeah, he was. That's pretty amazing. That was good teamwork by the enemy team. Sun Wukong is extending by quite a bit here. And let's see. Oh, I do miss Thor with that tornado, but it is okay, guys, as we will have plenty of opportunity to hit Thor in the face. And so Thor is going to throw the hammer anytime. Yep, he does throw the hammer. And so, guys, we will just have to be very careful. And if he wants to stand in my tornadoes, I'll let him. That is fine by me. And so, guys, you just want to... Ooh, Artemis has blown all her mana already, actually. That is not good news for her. So you can see Thor trying to come in here and bash me in the face. And that is fine. And if he wants to chase, he can chase. And it looks like Sun Wukong is hitting Artemis. Oh, that is dangerous, dangerous little monkey there. Oh, he's gonna get the kill. Maybe. Oh, he does get the kill. We want to be extra cautious here, as Artemis is gonna be doing a lot of damage. And I could maybe hit her with the tornadoes, but I don't think I'll be able to. She does want to cast her her spears, but oh goodness, that is no good. And so right now I'm out of mana and out of health, and my teammate has overextended drastically. And they do manage to get that kill on me as well. That is going to be very, very costly with my team. And so, as I said before, Ao Kuang, if you are caught out of lane, and what the hell is up with that lag? Oh god, lag monsters are the most frustrating. And so Wukong is going to get killed again. Holy crap, that is no good, guys. So you can see Thor chasing him there. Thor is level 5, so we will have to be very careful right here. Okay, so he did manage to get away. So what are we gonna do here? We're just gonna lane like a champion, as that is about all we can do for now. You can see Thor extending quite a bit, and that is okay, guys. That is fine. Oh my god, guys, you see that lag? That lag is gonna get us killed eventually and very soon. So we just want to be very careful, guys. And I do hit Artemis with that tornado, but I really just want to play lane defense for now and just be very careful against... Oh, am I going to get boar stunned? I do get boar stunned, but let us see what happens. I don't have enough mana right now, and Artemis is taking a lot of damage, and so is Thor, but I don't have any mana, guys. And he does get a monkey off, but that's not going to be enough. Not quite. As oh no, we're gonna have to retreat out of here as we don't have enough mana or health. I take so much damage from the enemy minions. It is a bad move on my part. And so what I can do is I can get that second level of this Chronos Pendant and get some extra magical regeneration, as I will need that to stay in lane, as it seems like Sun Wukong will push out. And the enemy has left the game. 0-2-0. That is gonna benefit our team. So Guan Yu is stuck out on the right side. And so the thing about Ao Kuang is that if you do get shut down early, you want to just stay positive and just try not to feed. And just stay in your lane and avoid that rage quit, especially if you get early deaths or early well, if you get early kills, you're not gonna get rage quit, but if you get early deaths, you definitely want to stay and be careful, guys. I do hear a Thor in the area. I'm gonna just check this out. How you doing, Thor? You doing okay, Thor? Yep, he's doing a-okay. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna maybe steal this. Oh, nope. I won't be able to steal that. And Sun Wukong actually blocks me there. That is really unfortunate. I'm gonna get hit by that boar anytime now. Oh goodness, oh wow. Sun Wukong actually blocked me and almost got me killed. At this point, I'm gonna have to retreat as I see Thor coming with his hammer. And so, you overextending and blocking me. That is ridiculous. So, that is no good, as Sun Wukong is just rushing in by himself. So you guys have to be very, very careful, especially in the beginning, as Ao does not have that much magical power or attack. Let us see what they are building. He's building defense. Artemis is building building whatever. And he says he saved my ass with the ult. And let us see what we can do. And he is overextending by a lot. I didn't even have my ult up, so it is very important to use that. And what we can do is use our ultimate here and just clear out that lane. And Thor does have that blue, and just be careful. So he is criticizing everything as necessary, but we can't do much against them as they have the upper hand. We have to play very, very defensively. And I don't know if Thor is going to come around to the side and do some damage. And let us see here. And I'm just going to get a hit on Artemis there on the side. She's going to have to pull back with that extra DPS, and that is okay by me, as I have more mana regeneration than she does. But I do believe that she does have that extra health. Let's see if she, and Thor, I do hear Thor coming in. And let us just be very, very careful. We're just pushing Artemis back as much as we can. And let us see what we can do. And Sun Wukong is kind of just playing defensively right now, which is better than him pushing out, as he does not have anything. And Artemis is kind of running for now. And that is okay, guys. We just get a free minion kills here. And Thor does have the health buff, so it is going to be very, very hard to push out, especially because Thor will out-heal almost anything. So guys, we'll just be very careful, and we could actually push him with the minions, and hopefully Artemis doesn't come for a gank, as I have nothing to really counter her ultimate right now.
Your middle tower is under attack.
And you can see Thor pushing out quite a bit, and she is casting her snare, so we just want to be very careful. She is doing the anti-gank there, and Artemis is really good for that. She does have that defensive, offensive abilities there. That snare is really useful, and we can see that Thor is kind of overextending there, and that is fine. So Thor wants to come in with another hammer, and he does miss again, and that is no problem for me, at least. Let us see what is going on here. Let us see. I don't have any spells to counter. And what I am going to do is I'm going to hit Artemis, but I'm pretty sure she'll get away from this, and as I can't come chasing, and that is too bad, as I can't finish the job. And I think Thor is going to come in here. Oh, and he gets the kill! Wow, that is awful. Holy crap. So 0-2, 0-3, they are pushing so hard. And so Sun Wukong is just full of complaints. He is definitely pushing too hard out, especially for what I'm building right now. I'm still building heavily, and I haven't even acquired anything, no Puri Bees, no nothing. So we are very susceptible to Artemis and Thor right now. And what the computer builds is it builds number 1 after number 2, but I do like this extra speed, so I probably will build F2 instead of F1, just because for the extra speed, especially against these guys. Otherwise, they'll just constantly be able to keep out ganking us. I do manage to get the kills on this guy. Oh, and the blue is missing, so it looks like Thor has taken it. So guys, I do like to get myself some F2
An enemy has been slain.
just for that damage. I'm listening for Thor right here. I don't hear him.
An ally has been
This is
slain.
okay. Just take this lane, push the minions, and I do see Artemis over there. And they pushed it. I don't know if we'll be able to. And I think we'll be able to kill. Yes, we do get the kill on Artemis finally. And I do need to retreat out of here though, as Thor does have that slow, but he won't be able to get me. Sun Wukong, is he gonna be able to get that kill? I don't know. He might be able to, and I don't know if. Oh, I do miss with that, and he is gonna run, and I don't know if he's gonna be able to get that. Let us see. I am gonna go around the side and counter Thor. He is coming back though, and let us place a tornado right down there, and he is done, and we have killed him. He gave us quite the chase there, but we finally were able to get him as I had no mana, and hopefully Artemis doesn't come back and kill us in the face. So I'm gonna get this Chronos Pendant 25 MP5. It is one of the highest regenning items in the game for my mana, so I should be able to sustain. Look at Cupid on the right side with 6-0 and 1. So in order to be a complete counter to Thor, I think we would definitely invest in some purification beads, and then we'll be an absolute beast to Artemis. And so we have Gold Fury has slain the enemy there, Guan Yu on the Gold Fury. That is quite a troll move there. I'm very surprised that would even happen. Artemis is just chilling. Do a lot of damage to Anubis there. Oh, and we do get killed by Komodo Dragon, as he does have a lot of magic defense, doesn't he? Yes, he does. He has so much magic defense against Hebo and against us. So guys, we have to keep that in mind. He is building Gem of Isolation, which will give him that extra slow. It's going to be very, very tough to counter that. And he is 501. So guys, that is that is quite a number to contend with. And so we do have to get purification beads, and you know what? I will do that now, just to prevent me from dying any further. So guys, we see Thor in mid lane there. We see Cupid just chilling. And let us see what is going on here.
Your right tower is under attack.
And our Ymir on our right. We do have some enemies missing left. Cupid on Anubis, but Cupid is taking so much damage. I hope Anubis chases, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Let's see. Oh, Cupid is running from Thor. I might be able to give him some support here. And he does miss my ultimate there. And he is going on Cupid. We just have to be very, very careful. I'm gonna try to save him here. And he does get the Happy New Year here. And, but I'm gonna lose. Thor does take the brunt of the damage for me, and so we'll see what here. You're gonna get another tornado out. Artemis is standing in it. She is not gonna survive that encounter. And boom goes the dynamite, guys. Artemis is down. We only traded 2 for 1 there, and that is a very, very good ratio, guys. So what I'm gonna do is prevent Thor from getting this. I'm gonna steal this blue right here, and oh, I should be defending my tower, but I will slither away and go kill some enemy minions there, and we are doing okay, guys. We are coming back. We are making a hard comeback. I do want to save some of my mana there. I do want to get some magical lifesteal and maybe some more magical defense. So guys, we will just be very, very cautious. We will play this by ear. And so we'll summon our amazing tornadoes, do all our DPS, kill his entire minion line. Thor's thinking the same thing. But we do have Peabut there. Oh, are we able to kill? We are able to kill, guys. I am gonna get out of here though, as Thor is gonna do a lot of damage to me. I'm gonna see what happens, and I'm gonna run away from Thor and Artemis, as they are doing a lot of damage to me. I don't know where Thor is, so I'm gonna just be it out of here, guys. And Ymir and Cupid. Oh no, I should have helped him. It looks like the enemy has left the game again. Oh, that is too bad. So it looks like they are stacking magical protection, but I do want to get some warlock beads, as that is gonna really help. A warlock sash rather, as that is really gonna help improve my DPS and my health and my mana. That might be able to survive, but again, Anubis does have that void stone, so I'm gonna have to be extra careful. And now he has a gem of isolation, so he does have a free slow on us. So we're just gonna have to be super, super, super careful, guys. And I'm just gonna go back to my lane and hopefully be able to clean up some of these minions and have the minions kill the towers, because I'm in no position to do DPS against the tower. So guys, we're just gonna speed our way to victory here. And I'm gonna cast my tornadoes of doom, and we're just gonna kill most of these minions here and push our minion line forward by a lot. Anubis does have the grasping hand, so he is, but he did waste that there, and he's taking a free shot to the face there, but we will still be able to get this tower kill. And let's see if they push on us. I don't think he will, but what we can do is we can push on. Oh, I am stuck on Ymir there. That is no problem. Counter ult him, and he does get hit with a lot of damage. Oh, when we see Thor coming in through the side, and oh, I keep getting blocked by Ymir. That is too bad, as I did have my Fury beads almost up. And so it looks like I'm either gonna have to build some physical defense or some magical defense, and I don't know. They are all doing pretty well. Thor has a slow on me, and luckily Thor is very strong as Ao Kuang, because Ao Kuang does not have a jump or escape move. Thor's weak against everyone who does not have a jump or escape move with that frost hammer, so I should probably be stacking Gem of Isolation as well, as that will give me a huge buff in terms of magical power and mana. So I might do that next, guys. And so you see here, stacking the movement speed, 27% extra speed, so that is pretty impressive. Let us see, Anubis in the center. We do have 5 on 4, and so I'm surprised that they're actually doing this well, as usually when it's 5 on 4 it's very, very stacked. So guys, this is not the best example of a game, but it is a game with Ao Kuang. And if you want to go AP, I feel like there are better mages out there. If you go Hebo, he has an escape, Agni has an escape, and they do about the same in terms of, oh, that is my phone, in terms of escape. So they do about the same damage magically. In fact, I would say that Agni is even more capable of doing more damage. And see, Cupid in need of help here. Oh, Hebo is going down. I don't know if I'll get a kill, and I do get a kill here. And do I get a kill off Anubis? No, I do not. And let us... Oh, I am stunned. And I am going to slither my way to victory here. And I'm going to lay down another tornado. And, oh, this is going to be very close, guys. We do get hit by Anhir, and we are going to have to back out there. Oh, Anhir does get away with a split second of health. Split second of health. And I am going to just back out here for now. I do want both of these items. It is a tough call, tough choice, and you can see why I chose that slither over that damage, because I do need to escape. If I had not had that slither, I would not have made that out alive, and so that would have been one extra kill. So stacking that early did give me that benefit, guys. So let us go. And there is no one in here. It is an empty house to empty party. Oh, hello, Thor. How you doing? He does have that frost hammer. And I do have that slow, though. And he is just going to get some free shots off me. I do need some magical lifesteal as soon as I can, as that'll really, really benefit me. But what I'm going to steal for now is I'm going to steal this extra speed just to get some EXP. I don't know, guys. I do need some health though, so I have to be very, very cautious here. And I do know Thor is jungling, so I could probably block out this attack buff here. Let us see. I know Artemis is somewhere in here, so I'm going to be very cautious. In fact, I'm going to pull back for now.
Enemy missing.
I don't know where the enemy is, and it's making me very nervous, guys. So I can get some Warlock Sash, or I can get some health here. And what I'm going to get instead is, I do believe I want this Gem of Isolation. So let us see what is going to go on. And we see Sun Wukong out on the far fringes, overextending. We are playing 5-on-4, but we are definitely playing a losing battle right now. Look at this group of guys. So maybe we'll be able to push out on Thor. Ao Kuang's strengths are really where he works as a team, and so Thor is going to be able to get out of here, no problem, and that is fine. We get his free tower. We do see Thor behind us, though. I don't know. I'll be able to cast that, and we see Artemis behind us. What I'm doing is I'm killing out the entire Canadian line. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast my ultimate nice and early. And Artemis is going to get trapped in my tornadoes, and I'm going to... Oh, Anubis does barely miss that. He does manage to get out. Thor is going to not survive this encounter here. And let us see what is going on in the mid. Let us see if we can hit Anubis. We do hit Anubis, but I don't think I'll be able to do any damage to him, as I do miss most of the enemies there. But we did do a really good 5-on-4 push there. That was good credit to team. So Anhir is on that tower like a boss, and just to scare him off a bit, I will be sure to place down the tornado. And guys, Ao Kuang is very good at that. He's not good at pushing, he's very good at support. So you want to keep that in mind as you play. And I'm going to have my ultimate up in just about a second. So he's going to be in some trouble if he... Ooh, our left tower has been destroyed by enemy minions. And Sun Wukong is taking the damage just to kill that tower. So, oh, he is in a lot of trouble. Ymir is on that tower. And we're going to take this, guys. We are going to take this by storm. So we can see Thor and Artemis both coming in. And what I'll do is I will just cast my tornadoes and get a freebie here. Let's see if I can hit Artemis. Nope, no, I don't think that's a good idea. So we'll just be careful for now. We're going to retreat for now. And we are okay, guys. But guys, that allows me to get my Gem of Isolation. And you know what that means? That means I can slow the enemies with my tornadoes, and they take extra damage inside that, and it's gonna do a lot of chip damage, especially against these guys who aren't stacking any magical protection. So you can see Ymir getting the kills. Thank you, Ymir. Go slay down the tornado here. And the Gem of Isolation also slows down the enemy as well, so it is really useful. Thor is out on the left lane. And I see ymir alone. And let us see who we can get. Oh, I do miss with that, and that is no good. But oh no, he does manage to kill. Oh, he does manage to kill me, and I don't know if he has a cooldown. No, he does not have a cooldown. Ymir is so slow. Look at him go. He just cannot catch up with that at all. So that was too bad. We got ambushed by Anubis in the back. We got slowed, and he managed to shoot behind Ymir, even though Ymir was taking that like a boss. Let us see what he has. He does have that magical protection, so it is very key. You can see this ambush here. Oh, he's trying to do a lot of damage. What is Thor building? Thor is building some physical defense, but he has no magical defense. So once I start building stacks, I start doing a lot of damage. This is going to be very tough. So hello Thor, Ymir tanking like a boss, especially against Thor. Hello, how you doing, Thor? He's waiting for that ice to recharge. Look at that, he's just doing so much damage there. Not so much damage, but taking so much damage there. So I do have my Puri beads. I do like the Aegis amulet as well, especially on mages. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just push out against this left tower just for a second, and then we're gonna move over to the right just because it looks like our left tower is in quite a bit of trouble. And I'm surprised we are doing this poorly for 5-on-4, guys. This is pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. And our right tower has been destroyed. That is no good, guys. And we will take it for what it is. I'm gonna take this blue though, as I do not want the enemy getting it. And it is missing again. Wow, that is an epic steal, guys. And so when you cast your tornadoes, you actually want your the enemy archers to walk through it. So you want everybody to be hit by this tornado. So you want to cast this right in front. Oh, on the right side, Komodo Dragon with a double kill. And what is Komodo Dragon? He is Anubis. He is doing so much damage. And Hebo is on the right, but he is unable to help. So we see Artemis pushing out against Sun Wukong there. Let us see if we can hit her with anything. And no, we cannot. What we are going to do is we're going to play a lot of defense here. He does go all balls out with that, and he does get slowed by me, and we do get the kill. And what we are going to do is we're going to back out here. Oh, Sun Wukong does not have that escape, and he's going to get hit. And ymir on the side there. He's trying to do a lot of damage to me, but he's not doing quite enough. And oh, we do need Hebo to be careful. And as ymir is coming to help, Anubis is coming to help. And oh, I am the only one alive, guys, and that is my call for retreat. Oh, I am gonna back out of here so hard, guys.
A mighty storm!
Let us see. And let us see what is going to happen down here. And I'm going to have to give him a free tower, as there is nothing I can do against ymir for now. And I build more of my health, build more of my magical power, and I'm going to have to build some more magical defense against that Anubis. That Anubis is really powerful for now, and he does have that Rod of Tahuti, and that does give you so much power. And we do see Anubis by himself on the right. We might be able to get a good gank on him if we use this opportunity wisely. And Anubis has disappeared. Cupid is by himself. I'm gonna let Cupid know to be very careful, as Anubis does do a ton of damage. Cupid on Anubis, and I don't know, he does get the kill. Good job. I'm gonna give him a nice job there, as that was an epic battle, and I saw both their lives so low. That was impressive, to say the least. So what we're going to do is push out these lanes. Oh, I see Artemis and her out in this mid lane here. We might be able to push. Is there enemies here? There's no enemies there at all. And ymir is running for his life. He does get slow there. And he does get in the face. And he is going to run through my tornado, and that is fine. he's happy with that. Oh, and there's a boar here, and that boar is doing a lot of damage. Let us see if I can place a tornado. Oh, he does get a double kill. Am I gonna? Yes, we do get a double kill back, and we see Thor here. And so Thor can not have any escapes. He is slowed. He is 3-on-1. He is in a lot of trouble. And I do manage to get the kill, and we get a deicide, guys. We are gonna push down in center lane against these minions here, as I will do a lot of damage to these guys. Let's see what I can push with. I'm just gonna kill some of these ogres. Yes, we're gonna push mid lane. Ymir is just going to tank like a boss, even though he has no support whatsoever. Yes, he is. He is a tank like a boss. So we'll see how this goes, guys. We need more enemy minions. They are back, as Anubis is back here. He does have a lot of magical protection, so we want to be extra careful, guys. And I have no mana at all, so that is unfortunate. Anubis using his speeds. I wish I had some mana, as I would cast my ultimate to chase him down, but I will not get that in time. And what we can do is we can take a lot of chip damage at his Phoenix. He really does not like me, does he? He really wants to shut me down, I do believe. And oh, Kibo gonna get killed right here. He's taking a lot of damage. He does get killed by the Phoenix, but we should be able to take this down. And I need mana desperately, as Thor and Anhir are both coming to eat my face off, as my face is delicious and full of nutrition. I wonder what dragons taste like. Probably tastes really tasty, actually. I'd imagine something in between like chicken and, yeah, probably like chicken, because everything tastes like chicken, doesn't it? So guys, we have built our Warlock Sash. What I want to do next, I definitely want to do this Rod of Tahuti. I could go a little bit more defensive if I want, but I don't think that's going to be necessary at all, as, let us see. So Anubis is building Obsidian Shard, which gives him that extra magical protection. But that is not going to be enough to protect, to penetrate, especially against me. So I shouldn't probably build defenses that'll allow him to have the advantage over me, since he already built that. So I'm going to see if there's anything I can counter with. We see everyone on the right side.
Group up.
We should probably group up, as I suggested, in the mid. And I see the enemies missing everywhere.
A mighty storm!
Where's all the enemies? And I accidentally hit F there. As you see, I am an utter complete noob, and that is okay, guys. So we will just be very careful. Are they at Fire Giant? No, they're not.
Cancel that.
They are not at Fire Giant, so that is fine, guys.
Cancel that.
I don't know if we want to push. I think we should actually do some more defense and more offense. They are playing some really good defense here, and I'm getting some lag. Oh no, I do not want lag at this point, as that'll get me killed instantly. And I'm going to counter their counter, and all their minions are dead. So now we have 4 on 5, but they do have Fire Giant. And we do see a wasted can get some damage done on Artemis and Anhir, and I will take it, guys. Free damage is damage. But they don't have any healers, so it is very, very important that we just keep our damage on. Just keep damage on Anhir. And they are pushing Thor really hard here. And what I'm going to do is give Wukong some help here, and Thor is in a lot of trouble, and he's going to take a lot of damage in the air. I'm going to see if I can draw the Minotaur out here, and let us see if we can just cast a tornado on them. Yep, we get a free tornado. And then so we see Anhir casting. Oh, the tornado, the Phoenix is back apparently. Hello Phoenix, how you doing? So the Phoenix is back, and we really want this to go down. Let us see what is going on. And he really wants a Sun Wukong dead, and they really want me dead as well. And oh, Sun Wukong does go down as he does overextend quite a bit. And okay, alright. And so what I need is I need to get, yes! Yes, another kill. We should be able to kill these minions and do a lot of damage to Anhir with that slow. And we do get another slow on Anhir, and he is immune, but that's okay because he will get a free tornado in the face. Let us see what he gets away with. And he will almost, I am out of mana, unfortunately, again. And I cannot get that kill finish on Anhir. And I've been targeted by Phoenix, but that's no biggie, guys. He does manage to run, but I think we'll be able to kill the Minotaur. You can see Ao Kuang, if you build the way that I build, he will become more formidable later, but as of right now, Ao Kuang doesn't have any... Oh! He shoots me through the corner of the wall. He defies physics. That is amazing, guys. That is... I did not know you could do that. You learn something new every day. And guys, we are 7-10, I believe. Oh, 7-6, 7-6-9. So not best score. Cupid is definitely our carry, and we are still playing 5-on-4. So we should have this in the bag. But you can see exactly how strong Anubis can really be with that bandage and with that thing. And we don't have any counters to Anubis. A good counter would be probably Bastet, who has just so mobile and she could just jump in and out, bust all his cooldowns, and do a lot of damage in the process. And so you can see him getting a lot. Does he have magical lifesteal? I don't think he has any magical lifesteal. No, he does not. But if I do get some, that would be really, really good for my team. Either this Pythagorean's piece or this Polynomicon. This Pythagorean's piece does give a benefit to my teammates. Let's see if anyone on my team is building it. No, no one is not. So that might be my go-ahead to build that. As well as this does have more. Oh, they're in trouble there. As Anubis gets another ultimate down. Look at how much damage that Anubis ultimate really does. It is pretty ridiculous if you ask me. That is pretty crazy. There is something probably glitchy about that, is you still get slowed after you use the beads. I don't know what it is. It seems very fishy to me.
I really must.
See Anhir, no, not Anhir, Artemis and Thor in the center. And I can give Ymir some support here, as they really need it. Don't get shut off the side there. And I do manage to hit somebody. I think it's Artemis. Yep, she does manage to get hit there. And I'm just waiting for Anubis to peek out. And no, he's not going to peek out. And it's fine. If I see the enemy's minions coming, then I will counter with ours. I'm just going to use this right here. No biggie. Oh, goodness. And they don't have Fire Giant, but I would not be surprised to see them get it. Because they are missing one out in this battle here. They're missing Artemis? Yep. So we can see me killing all the enemies right there. Ymir, like a boss. And so let us see, guys. Let us see what is going on. I hope that, to God, that they don't beat us. That'd be really embarrassing. I do miss with that there. Look at that grasping claws. It does so much damage. Oh, jeez. And so now we are all 5 in the lane. All 4. 3? 4. 4. They did get Fire Giant. They managed to snipe it. I guess Artemis is somewhere near there. So we're just going to be extra careful. We might actually be able to snipe out Artemis here. And I should not be the one pushing, as I don't have the HP. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a lot of damage. Oh, and her doing a lot of damage to me as well. I'm going to have to retreat out of here. Thor with his purification beads. Oh, we lose one. We lose Hebo. I'm gonna have to retreat as I have no health. I'm gonna have to go back as soon as I can. And we're gonna run. Oh yes, Cupid with a double. Oh, Komodo with a double. Is he gonna get a triple? No, he is not. Sun Wukong, run for your life. Sun Wukong, run for your life. They do have fire giants, so they are doing more damage than we are. And so Sun Wukong is going for that mana, and let's just hope he doesn't get ganked by Anubis, because if he does, it is GG, guys. But what needs to happen? Yes, he does get ganked by Anubis. Wow, I called that, and I see this tower under attack, so we will have to play some defense here. And let us summon our tornadoes, and Artemis in the center. It is under duress, and oh no, guys. Let's see what happens. She does have fire giant, so she does do a lot of physical damage, so I will have to be careful. And let's just keep casting our tornadoes. I do think Anubis is coming around for a gank, though. I would not be surprised to see that, as I am the only one alive. I do need some Hebo help here.
A mighty storm!
Misses me with that bandage of doom, and that is okay, guys. Doing okay, a-okay.
Your right tower is under attack.
I'm gonna have to sacrifice that tower. I don't want any of my phoenixes to go down, so I will have to just defend for now. I'm getting a lot of kills from this though, so I'm building up my stacks. I'm getting more health and more mana than I could have ever imagined.
Be careful.
Enemies are incoming, as they are all up. I do want to cast one tornado and get out of here. Anubis is on the left, and he is trying to wreak some havoc here. I'm going to have to get back and defend my Phoenix, as I don't want it to go down. And yep, Sun Wukong does that very well. And what else can I get, guys? I can get some magical lifesteal. And I do not know. I like the Polynomicon, but I also do like this. They both are very similar. I will get this just to give my basic attacks boosting damage. Anubis in the center. Let us see if we can counter him. He is running. Oh, we are not going to be able to get this, are we, guys? No, we are not. Anubis is in the center with the rest of the team. And we can be very, very cautious there, as the enemy team is entirely beefed up. So I will counter his grasping hands with mine instead. Thor doing damage there. What I need to do is I get stunned there, but that is quite okay, guys. And we have slain Thor, and oh no! And we do manage to get the kill on them. Get the kill on Artemis. I do manage to get the kill on Artemis there. And what we do need is to get the kill on Anubis. And what we're going to do is cast a tornado right in his face, and that is going to be GG for Anubis, guys. Yes, Hebo gets my kill, but I am glad to share, as that means that we can push the enemy turret very hard. We are 2-on-1 here. Can I upgrade my Polynomicon? Yes, I can, but not to the level that I want. I'm just going to have to avoid that for now. So I'm just going to cast my tornadoes and just keep dishing out damage to the enemy archers there. And I don't care about our right tower, but I think we are able to push mid here. I am doing actually a lot of physical damage for a magic caster. And so I will try to do as much damage as I can. Our teammates are counting down on this damage meter. We can probably kill the enemy Minotaur right here. I'm gonna save my ultimate just in case. It is attacking Hebo for some reason. I don't know what Hebo did to it, but apparently he made it very, very angry. Did I make it very, very angry? And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my ultimate right here and do a lot of damage. Thor is coming in, but I will be able to cast a tornado and do a lot of damage, and it is GG, guys. 5-on-4. not the ideal situation, but they did have a very strong Anubis on their team, who definitely carried more than twice. And so 8-6-12, guys, you can see what of a support role that Ao Kuang really plays. Oh, hello, Dragon Teeth. Hello, how are you doing? And we're going to say GG and we're going to report. And let's look at the scoreboard real quick. You can see Cupid doing most of the damage, most of the kills. Like I said, Ao Kuang is a very squishy magic caster. You can build him more defensively, but it is tough. It is very, very tough, as if he gets ganked out of lane, he is pretty much done until you get those stacks into that speed and until you get those purification beads as well. So you can see once we got the Warlock stash, started building stacks, got this slow, the tornadoes were doing a lot of damage, and especially if the enemies are distracted and you cast the tornadoes on them, you do so much damage to them as they're just standing in that, and they're slowed, so it's a double whammy to the face. And I would have gotten some extra magical lifesteal there. Even though Anubis did have that magical defense, it wouldn't have amounted to much. I would have had so much magical power. And guys, thank you so much for watching. Peace, love, and ninja. Peabutnutterninja signing out. Bye bye, guys.